You're going to differentiate accuracy and precision. Second, you are going to describe the accuracy and precision of an experiment data using percent error and standard deviation. And then third, identify sources of errors in conducting an experiment. However, hindi pa natin natapos yung discussion natin on significant figures. So before we will discuss accuracy and precision, let us have first a review on our previous discussion. Last time, we had our discussion on significant figures, okay? On the identification of the number of significant figures, on the identification of the precision of our instrument or of our device. Tama, no? I hope you are already familiar with the determination of the number of significant figures, if a particular number is significant or if a particular number is not significant, because that is very important when we discuss or when we solve problems involving measurements. Okay? Ayun. So what will happen, or what rules are we going to follow when we perform operations? Because in physics, of course, we will be solving problems. We'll be performing operations, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, trigonometric functions, logarithmic functions. Ganun yung ma-encounter natin. And most of the time, students will ask, sir, how many decimal places will be retained in the final answer? Okay? So again, we will follow the rules of significant figures. Now, if we are going to add or subtract, take note of the operations, huh? If we are going to add or subtract, the rule is we will follow the least degree of precision. Ayan. Least degree of precision. You are already introduced kung ano yung ibig sabihin ng precision ng instrument. Yung estimates. Okay? Yung pinaka-least na estimates. For example, anong ibig sabihin ng least degree of precision, sir? For example, we are going to add 3,890,000 joules plus 55,000 joules minus 2.0567 joules. So, ibig sabihin, these measurements are from different devices kasi iba-iba sila ng precision. Yung isa, yung precision nito, alam natin na ang precision nito is hanggang si 9. Si 9 yung ating estimate. Tama? Because zeros are not significant. Ito, these zeros are not significant. Do you follow? So yung estimate natin is si 9. Yan yung last na significant digit natin. So take note of the last significant digit or yung estimate. So ibig sabihin, ang estimate natin hanggang 10,000 na placeholder. 10,000. Ayan. So you're familiar with the placeholders, right? Or place values. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, and 10,000s, etc. So yung precision natin dito is 10,000s. Dito, yung precision natin or yung estimate natin is si 5. Yan, that's our estimate. Kasi alam natin that these zeros are not significant kasi walang decimal point. So yung estimate natin, yung last significant digit natin is si 5. So that means we are precise until thousands place. Yan, we are precise until thousands place. Dito, yung estimate natin is si 7. The last significant digit, si 7. So we are precise until ones, tenths, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s. 10,000s. Ano ang spelling? So yun yung precision natin. So una, precision natin, yung estimate natin is hanggang 10,000s. Dito, ang estimate natin hanggang thousands. Dito, ang estimate natin hanggang 10,000s. Do you follow? Now, when we add and when we subtract, we will follow the least degree of precision. Ano ba yung least degree of precision natin? Si 10,000s. Siya yung pinakamalayo. Okay? Pinakamalayo to the left. Siya yung degree of precision. Least degree of precision. So if you are going to add and subtract that using our calculator will give us 3,944,997.9433 joules. Yun yung sagot sa calculator. The question is, what are we going to report as our final answer? Okay? So remember, our estimate is 10,000. So ibig sabihin, dito, this is our estimate. Okay? Least precise. Ito yung least precise, yung 10,000s. So, ibig sabihin, ang 4 na ito, we are not sure of it. This is only an estimate. So, estimate si 4, yan yung least na estimate natin. So, we cannot write 4997.9433 digits because in the first place, ang 10,000's value natin is not certain. Okay? It is only an estimate. Do you follow? So ito lang dapat ang i-report natin. Hanggang dito lang dapat sa 10,000s kasi that's the least degree of precision that we have. So our final answer should be 3,940,000. So look at the digit to the right. That's 4. So follow the rounding of rules. So that's 4. So retain. So 3,940,000 joules. Okay? I hope I am making sense. Now, para mas madali natin makuha kung ano yung least degree of precision when we add or when we subtract. For example, you are not comfortable with this method. So we can arrange our measured values vertically. Okay? So for example, vertical, 3,890,000 joules plus 55,000 joules minus 2.0567 joules. Again, take note of our estimates, our precision. So this one, ang estimate natin is 9 because we know zeros here are not significant. Okay, 5 is our estimate. Our estimate, that's the last significant digit. Dito, 7 yung last significant digit natin, yung estimate natin. So when we talk about least degree of precision, in other words, that's the farthest estimate to the left. And that's the farthest estimate to the left. So saan ba dito yung farthest estimate to the left? Si 9. Okay? Yung 10,000. So dapat ang answer natin naka-align kay 9. Ayun. So ano ba yung align kay 9? Si 4. So that means our estimate is si 4. So hanggang dito lang dapat yung significant natin. Okay, look at the digit to the right. That's 4. So retain. So that's why 3,940,000 joules. Okay, because we cannot write these values, these digits, because in the first place, this is an estimate. Remember how many estimates ang kailangan natin sa measurement? We only have 1 estimate. So in the first place, estimate ito. So hanggang dyan lang dapat tayo. I hope I am making sense. Questions? Don't hesitate to ask questions if you have, so that I can clarify it as soon as possible. Okay, questions, clarifications? None? Hindi pa masyadong clear. So let's have another example. What if we are going to add 260 centimeters plus 8.51 centimeters? Yan. 260 centimeters plus 8.51 centimeters. So our calculator will give us, of course, use your calculator. Our calculator will give us 268.51 centimeters. I hope you have your calculators with you. So the question is, what are we going to report as our final answer? Okay, so again, this is addition, and the rule for addition is the least precise measurement. So ibig sabihin, let us identify the farthest estimate. Ano yung farthest estimate? So ibig sabihin, ito yung estimate natin because we know that 0 here is not significant. Do you follow? So 6 is the last significant digit. So that is our estimate. And then dito, yung 1 yung last significant natin. So that is our estimate. So again, take note of the farthest estimate to the left. Ano ba yung farthest? Si 6. So dapat align siya kay 6. Align natin, ayun. So that means our answer must be until 6 only. Okay? So look at the digit after 6. That's 8. So that's greater than 5. So round up. So that's why 270 centimeters. Questions? Dali lang, no? So just identify the farthest estimate to the left. Now, let's have another example para mas lalo pang maintindihan. So ito yung mga values: 320.090 ml, 8.46 ml, 49.9 ml. Maybe in your junior high school years, you are being taught na if addition or subtraction, least decimal place. Di ba? Yun yung naturo sa atin. But that only applies if ever we have decimal places. Kagaya nito, meron tayong decimal places. Pero what if kagaya nito na walang decimal place? Kagaya nito na walang decimal place. It is actually the precision ang hinahanap natin. Okay? So dito, same process. Identify the estimates, the last significant digit. So ito yung last ng significant digit. That is our estimate. This is our last. So estimate and then estimate. Yan. So our calculator will give us 278.650 ml. Okay? Ayun. So what will be our final answer? So again, hanapin natin yung farthest estimate to the left. Ayan. So si 9. So dapat aligned siya kay 9. That is why least number of decimal place. Okay? Kasi siya yung pinaka-farthest na estimate to the left. Siya yung pinaka-least ang precision. I hope I am making sense. So our answer must only be until 6. Then look at the digit to the right. That's 5. So that means following rounding rules, that's 278.6 ml. Maybe you may wonder, bakit 6, sir? Bakit 6, hindi 7?